Alright, how's it going, everyone? In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the Pokemon Randomizer, specifically ironMON, for 3DS games. They might vary a little bit, but this is the general process you're going to want to do when you're doing these games. Okay, so if you've watched in my other video on Fire Red, Leaf Green, how to set that up, you should have the launcher files and your ROMs all good to go. If you haven't watched those, I suggest clicking on them and watching that video really quick. It's like 2 minutes, and it'll show you how to get these files. Alright, so to begin with, we're going to make sure you don't use Pokérando ZX because it is a 3DS game, so we must use the launcher. So we click on launcher, we get it opened up. From here, you want to hit Open ROM, find your ROMs. So for me, Pokemon Ultramoon, you're going to make sure you want a CCI file or a decrypted CIA file. Either one will work. So from here, we have the Ultramoon. We currently don't have a settings string up, but I will get one in the ironMON Discord for you guys. So if you've done Fire Red Leaf Green, you notice that mine's a little different over here. That's because I like to play while letting my Pokemon evolve into legendaries. Nothing wrong with it. It's just a little more fun. So as you can see, my settings are saved because I do have a setting string saved to my PC. And everything is good to go. So what you want to do now, just randomize again. I don't think it matters which one that you click. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using layered FS. We want to go save it in any folder you want. I typically make an entire folder for just the game, and you'll see why in a second. So let it save. Sure, we'll save a log. Hit OK, done. Alright, we're done with the randomizer. From here, we want to open Citra. Alright. So in Citra, you'll see this all set up. If you need to install a CIA, you can do that. Or if you don't have this on your list, you can add a new game directory and find your games. So for this one, we randomized an Ultramoon file. So I'm going to go to right click on Ultramoon. I'm going to open mod location. So you should get this window now. So we're going to minimize Citra for screen space. Alright, so you'll see we have like this bunch of numbers, mods, load. So what I like to do, I like to go back. You can see it's B5100. That's where we just came from. So from here, I kind of like to set my windows side by side. And I saved it in my mod Ultrasun Ultramoon. And you see I have a folder with the same numbers as the ones over here that I opened from Citra. So all you do, you just drag, drop. You hit yes. Or you might not even have these if it's your first time. If you don't have any mods. If it's empty, you just drag and drop. If you already have files, drag, drop, overwrite. And that's it. That's all you have to do. And then your game is good to go. So I'll give you guys a little demo. Let's close these out. Get Citra up. Alright. So once you got Citra set up, we should get the game loaded and ready to go. So you'll notice I have a save file already made. So every time you apply mods, this save file gets edited. So if anyone has done Ultrasun, Ultramoon, you know it has a very long intro. So what you do is you go through the intro, you make your trainer name. If you don't want to change anything, good. You make it all the way you want. Go through your intro. And then right before the grass, you want to do an in-game save, and then that save will pop up. You can use this save every time you have to make a new file. And then you don't have to close the game every time. So if you were to change this folder with a new patch from the randomizer, drag and drop, repeat, the only thing you would have to do is hit restart, and it'll load the mods again. So you don't actually have to close out of the game ever, which is really convenient. And then as you can see, if I mash through the text here, you'll see we have 3 randomized Pokemon. If there's anything that I missed and you guys need me to cover it, feel free to leave a comment below. And to help out with the YouTube algorithm, be sure to give it a little thumbs up for me. But yeah, it's a nice, quick, and simple guide. Might seem confusing at first, but once you get everything set up, it's pretty fun. Hey there, cousin. How you doing over there? Oh, I was scared spitless. And there it is, Lopunny, Cresselia, and Garchomp. 3 powerhouses. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the visual tutorial on how to randomize or modify the 3DS games. This general method will work for all 3DS games. So just make sure you are using the appropriate game. Because once you get to this section, these numbers at the end will be a little different. So this B5100 is for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. 11C500 is for Omega Ruby. So make sure you don't change these number names, because they have to be this. Otherwise, it won't read it correctly in Citra for the mods. Again, guys, if you have any suggestions for future videos or tutorials that you need me to cover, feel free to leave a comment below, and I will see you next time.